Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna go get food anyway.
Special guest for this commentary, Sly and Haru. Stand by. We're still setting up for this match.
I can't believe it. Anyways,
We made it
so
here.
we have, where's Desley from?
Dallas.
Dallas? Okay, good.
Yes.
That player definitely seemed like either a Dallas or RGB, honestly.
I don't know. Actually, is this going through?
Huh?
Is this going through right now?
Is it that? Or the headphones right here?
Is it this?
It might be this.
I think it's this.
Oh, it's this?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I thought this was the mic.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought too.
So we have. I don't think Desley is ranked in Dallas, is he? Or are they?
I don't think so right now. But I know they do. I've seen them do really well at like their locals.
So
Okay,
we have
yes.
few days versus
Min.
So here's how it works out. So the microphone right here is going to be commentary microphone, and then
Oh, so this-
announcements kind of stuff is going to be for the headphones.
Oh.
So let's just say.
Oh, okay. So this is a commentary.
Yeah, so
This
that one's
is-
commentary microphone. And then I'll just be like right here. And then
Oh, okay. Okay. So
So I think they're just taking a 30-second break.
yeah.
Oh, man. I'm guessing the stage was just PS2, the usual.
Probably. I don't see why not. I have the bracket actually loaded, so you can get the typing right. It is.
Yeah. You just get that.
MuteAce, Desley. Desley is lowercase.
Okay.
The reason we didn't use those is because like they over there.
Yeah.
All right. And D-E-S.
Desley. I can type it in if you just tell me where it is.
Oh no, you good. I got you. And then what is this one? Winners final.
Winners final.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just winners finals.
You don't really see Peach Min Min much.
Like
Yeah, Proto Banham,
yeah.
Min Min, and then you have the Buzz Min Min, and that's pretty much it. And
But
then the Peaches, they're scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Here we
You
go.
don't see 'em.
Winners finals.
So this is gonna be
we
somewhat
have
interesting.
MuteAce's Peach.
But I imagine Min Min will have a hard time when he gets whacked off stage with turn up.
PS2.
Yeah. I'm
Here we go.
curious about one thing, which is how neutral is gonna go against with a character like Peach.
I'd
Which is
imagine when Peach gets in, it's like she'll get whacked around for a good while, but Min Min can also play the keep away game with the noodle
Yeah.
arms. So it can mess with her, what they call it, her float cancels, but
Yeah.
for Min Min, she's just not going to.
I'm just curious though, is
She'll get
because
a lot
like
of damage as well.
a lot of fighting like Min Min is kind of like being like at a 45-degree angle above her, because she doesn't have really many options to like hit you from that spot when she's like, let's say like she's grounded or whatever, and you're like diagonally above her, which is something that Peach is good at, but like she doesn't really like it's
And
not like
there's a turn
Sonic.
up.
Yeah,
There's a turn
yeah.
up.
But I guess it's like also not like like when I see like a Roy or something, right, where they're like fast or something, like their like ground speed is really insane.
There was the dead zone now, and Peach was able to avoid the first arm.
Yeah.
The second arm is going to be a bit more tricky if Min Min goes to either what's the heavy one called? I don't.
Megawatt.
Megawatt.
Yeah. Got shielding.
I feel like Desley doesn't use a lot of Megawatt. Like, they used it a bit against Giddy, but there was times where I felt like if Megawatt was used...
Oh, okay,
wow.
well, maybe you don't need it if you got the feet.
But I feel like Megawatt could probably
yeah.
be used a lot more in these matchups.
And
This
to
is
take
very-
these stocks
this is very
earlier,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah,
The pressure, yeah.
And that was pretty nerfed. It
Yeah.
actually would've been-
Two-stock advantage.
That was really good pressure, though, I will say, because you can't. It's hard to hold in a spot like that without like feeling you're gonna die, or you're gonna get down air.
Even worse because, like, again, Min Min's just going to have a very hard time against Peach, like, just pressuring off stage. And again, the turn up is, like,
Yeah.
the biggest factor, if she
Yeah.
has one.
There he goes. Yeah, the ever looming turn up.
So even though Min Min can play the keep away game, the turn up will also, like, just accidentally hit Min Min up here or there. But at the same time, it seems like Peach's downer can also deal with the forward air.
Recovery,
No, just the forward air from mid on stage.
Oh yeah.
So even if she's trying to play keep
my
play.
goodness, it
I am
is.
actually surprised that combo, like just the right percent. That's a recovery that you think Violet would make, not Min.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. There's a Megawatt.
Oh, here it is.
I don't think Megawatt is good here.
Yeah, it goes away now.
Yeah.
So he seems to agree with you. Dash attack? Ooh, back air on the roll is
Just setting up turn
neutral get up.
pressure.
Yeah. Everyone does neutral get up at like those kind of positions, or like your tomahawk.
For the most part, I'm quote unquote safe with the most invincibility frames, but it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard to choose like either just the jump option to get out as fast as you can, or the safest option with 30 plus invincibility frames for most characters.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say
There's a
any,
difference
yeah.
Of the
There you
forward
go.
air.
First round to MuteAce for the win.
Hopefully the stage that MuteAce banned is Smashville, so that Min doesn't have all that control just sitting under there with both arms reaching both sides. I mean, of course, she won't do that because only one person to deal with, but
Yeah.
I mean, she basically can cover the entire stage. And even more, if she's like on one side of the stage only, and then while falling and uses the arm to like
Yeah, to kind of
get
cover
someone with
both
the
spots,
dragon.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Like the first arm is hitting underneath, and then the second arm comes out and it drags onto the platform.
I think he banned it. I think he knew.
Yeah, that's good.
I think he knew. So.
FD, Town to City, and I'd say the Kalos / Northern Cave
Here we
are
go,
decent
round
stages
two.
against Min.
Yeah.
Best 3 out of 5.
Especially FD. Everyone
Yeah.
loves FD. Well, they hate FD.
Yeah.
But I feel like FD should be chosen more. But people just, I don't know.
We got game 2. Got that. Ooh, 54%.
Combo.
Almost a kill.
If MuteAce had a turn up, that would have actually been dead. But of course, the combo had to start without it.
The floating. I love this delayed though by like MuteAce. Like he's never really the same on his timings for landing. So Desley's having a really hard time guessing when to throw out his arms.
Yeah,
and
it's really
anything
hard
would
to guess
punish.
Each due to flow.
Yeah.
It's very tricky.
But a lot of like a lot of lesser peaches will just kind of do it at the same like delayed telegraph timing. But he's like he's really mixing it up. So like Desley has to kind of just uber respect every jump that MuteAce is just doing. Like every float he's just doing, he has to like sit and shield. He has to sit and shield because he doesn't know what he's gonna do.
He basically traps himself in the corner.
Yeah.
Even in the match against Giddy, he was trapping himself on the platform half the time.
Yeah.
I was more surprised Giddy got no like side B kills in that set.
Yeah.
When he chose basically vanilla or diet TNC. That was
a bad air dodge. Yeah. Down throw? Yeah. Down throw on the turnip. Yeah, you see, like, look
He's
how,
still stuck-
yeah,
yeah,
look,
he's
he's
stuck on
so, he has to be, he has to be,
He has
to
control
respect,
now,
he has
but
to
like
respect it.
anytime MuteAce gets control, it's just
That's
that's it.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Yeah. Oh my god, and he got dot eyes.
MuteAce with the first stock.
Dot eyes does like 20%, right?
I think so. I think so.
Is it gonna be a
I guess
stack
we'll find,
combo
if he throws it, we'll find out if he hits it.
right here?
Oh, he shielded it. He had enough time to shield it off of dash attack.
Up
Or
smash
down
out of shield
throw, sorry.
from Min is so good. I love it. I like watching it for some reason. It's satisfying.
You can't whiff, you can't hit that on Peach shield, man. Neutral get up, yeah. Desley has a really, he's been doing that a lot. I want to see if MuteAce's gonna harder punish that. Though he might be saving that for the rest of the set, like saving that read that players do.
So the mix up.
Yeah, like to
Unlike game 2 or 3.
punish the neutral get. Yeah, like at the end of game 2 or 3 or
Just a
something.
catch off guard,
Yeah, but we'll see. I think MuteAce does that though, to be honest
it's
too.
consequential, but I feel like sometimes you could just get extra damage if you use Min-Min to up B while he's just floating above you. Because right there, or a few seconds ago, could have used up B just to whack him.
Yeah, to keep him juggled. Yeah. Down throw on the turnip?
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew it, yeah.
Turnip was a very big factor in this matchup.
MuteAce takes another stock.
He's having
Here we go, 54%.
Boosh! Oh.
52, I was
Yeah.
wrong.
He's
Not
having
been stale.
all this control. He has all this control over neutral. And all this control!
There really
MuteAce.
is nothing that Min-Min can do when she
Takes
just
another
starts getting
win.
jumped.
When she's like literally when she's not having a lead, she's just at the mercy of Peach. I feel like, cause she's having to like feel pressured by her jump. She has to run in, and she has to do all these safe, like, or unsafe, like, aggressive options. And MuteAce is like just completely like destroying him for it.
Min Min controls a lot of the stage, and
Yeah.
she wants to control the middle stage a lot, but you're also asking her to somehow hit Peach while she's floating in your dead zone half the
Yeah.
time. And then when she finally gets in, because of that dead zone of her forward air or even F tilts or tilt rather,
Or like that, like tomahawk down tilt.
yeah,
Like she has so many
it's like
options that you
you're
have.
doing chip damage is the problem with Min Min, while Peach is getting 50 to 70% on combos.
Yeah. Or she got stuck there at the end too, like off like one neutral win. So
Got the back throw though, so Dragon was powered up.
yeah.
So that was good. So 64%.
Oh, here we go,
But
here we go,
Here we
here we
come.
go.
54. Oh no, 67.
67.
So
Made that
this-
all back up.
All that damage that
With
Disney
one
got.
one win on
One
neutral, by the
combo.
way.
Yeah,
one
one
combo.
That was actually surprised that I didn't kill him.
It doesn't kill for a while. It's not too strong.
I do not remember if down up smash was one of the things that was nerfed in the patches for Min Min, honestly.
I think it was actually a while ago. Yeah, like I think it was the very first patch. Mainly because like Min Min, like because it was like that, you know, the out of shield option, and yeah, he tries to do it there. Oh,
That was very good
gentleman
parry.
jump.
The punish not so great, but I mean,
Yeah.
ooh. Disney has been getting so many like out of shield up smashes, and I love it. I love it so much. I'm not sure what stage would have been better because
I don't know.
I
I
think
feel like he's losing. I feel like he's losing for most of the same reasons. Like
I feel like Battlefield would actually be good for Min Min. Like you have 2 platforms to mess with, and then you have 3 different platforms to like mess with as well. Just to have these be on the top platform and land. And you give Peach less room to hit you with turn-ups on stage at least. And the float cancels will still get you, but
Yeah, but, like, it's
now
not
if
as-
she tries to land. There's 2
Yeah, there's a
platforms
platform.
super close
Yeah.
to deal with, instead of like this far
Yeah.
apart compared to PS2.
Yeah. I don't know the
and
ban
loading
process.
games. Yeah,
or like what
I
it.
get the
Yeah,
ban.
we'll never know. But
I
like
don't even know the stage was for this tournament,
yeah,
to be fair.
yeah. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and probably say something like Smashville was probably banned, at least for this match, because that probably seems important for Peach to ban.
Yeah.
And besides that, I think everything else has some kind of like decent thing for Peach. Like she has a lot. In this stage, obviously, she has a lot of room. But like, even on a Battlefield, you have
PS2
like
is just a really
yeah, you have
decent
a
stage for so many characters. I say decent because they're definitely way better, but everyone has defaulted to PS2. They've eluded themselves into thinking that's the best, when it
Yeah.
really isn't. There's so
Another
many
stock
different
for
stages.
MuteAce.
Even though we have 7 stages list, there's like 2 others out of those 7 that they could be playing better on for their character and their playstyle, probably.
all this. Yeah, you can't hit Peach. Can't hit Peach first time.
You'll get 1 rogue hit, but then once Peach gets in,
Yeah. Oh, missed
he
it up.
messed
Missed it up. Okay. Almost.
Doing good keeping.
Yeah.
him-
We're
that's so
always
sad.
holding our breath. Any Peach hit means like half the stock. But like every Min hit that's happening is probably like 10 or 12, and I'm like that's okay. But
The chip damage just isn't enough.
It isn't enough.
Like
you
even
gotta
though Peach
you gotta.
exactly living past 150
He-
is just so sad.
I think he
minimum
needs-
damage
yeah.
output.
He needs to get. I think he needs to get like more of these meaningful interactions or whatever, because he's actually winning neutrals. He's actually getting a lot more hits, but they're not mounting to anything as much as Peach is, and that's kind of killing him.
Definitely has a megawatt, so good to try
Yeah.
and fish for the Nair and kill.
Yeah, and then there like the fair kill. Yeah,
There's Nair.
Yeah, there's
okay,
Nair.
back to. I don't know the arms honestly.
Yes, with the
Try-
stock.
I'll just
Dragon
call
arm.
the top.
Yeah.
It's like a spinning top for
Yeah.
Beyblade. Ooh. Okay. That was very
Oh.
good. Destroy the turn. I thought.
That was actually the first roll
Oh,
definitely
wait.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, neutral get up again.
Almost disastrous with the what's it called?
There we go. There we go.
Just need to keep away for now.
Okay.
I think deceptively, Megawatt is actually better. He still don't know.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
The turn-ups.
The first one.
Eat your veggies, kids.
Eat your veggies.
3,
Like,
2,
I think
0.
5 stocks throughout that set
We're
were taking
turnips.
veggies.
But yeah.
5 or 6 of the 9.
MuteAce takes
Gotta-
it for the win.
It was
Gotta get your
4 or 3.
greens.
4 or 5, I